It's okay. Just see that's Lou Graham. Right. Foreigner. See? Right there. Right over there. See? That's him. That's him. He's back. He's back. This is his new album. Get close up on this. This is it. The very best of Foreigner and Beyond. We got a brand new video off of this called With Heaven on Our Side. And that's going to come up right now, and then they're going to play in just a while, okay? So RSVP may be late because this is like a little mini command performance on much. But right now, here's the new video. Go sit down. I like a band. Michael Williams here with you, and as promised, we're going to go overtime into RSVP just because, ladies and gentlemen, reunited and back together again. We'll talk to them in just a moment, but right now, please, friends and family are here, so let's make some noise. Welcome, Foreigner.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for coming in. Introduce everybody here, will you please?
Okay. Go ahead, Mark. You introduce yourself.
Mark Shillman on drums.
All right.
Bruce Turgan, bass.
Tom Gimbel, guitar, and maybe sax.
Jeff Jacobs, bartender.
And of course, Lou Gramm and Mick Jones. Now, what brings you guys back together?
Record's the same thing that brought us together the first time, to make good music and to, you know, do the things we do best.
Why did you split?
Any number of reasons.
There's
Really.
a lot of, I think we just got a lot of distance from each other. We'd lost communication, and a lot of misunderstanding and stuff like that. Stupid stuff, really.
Yeah.
I think.
But real stuff.
Real stuff. Real things happen.
Yeah.
Times change. Now, this came out in Europe, I understand, and did amazingly well. Like,
Absolutely.
is that part of the reason, too? And because you can look back and see when you look at something like this and you say, hey, this is some great stuff, and we did it. Yeah?
Yeah, we did a lot of good things, that kind of overshadowed some of the things that tore us apart, so
Yeah.
it's worth putting back together.
All right, got to do another song.
All right.
We'll talk more, but got to do another one.
What do you want to do?
First time.
Okay. This is what started it all off.
Now, part of the magic and excitement of Foreigner to me was the background that you came from. You were in the middle of so many things. From Humble Pie to Small Faces to Jimmy Page to, I understand, working with Otis Redding at one point in time.
Yeah.
You were in the heart of what was music in, late 60s, early 70s. You were there, front and center. You didn't have to hear about it or read about it.
Yeah.
How did you incorporate all that into this?
I don't know. I think for my part, my contribution, it comes from a lot of all that, background. The things that affected me, people that I was fortunate enough to play with at an early age, to learn from, write with in some cases, and it just all sort of rubbed off on me a bit, I guess.
Well, did it all gel when you met this man?
And yeah, Lou came from a similar sort of a musical background in as much as the things he liked, although Lou, I guess, liked certain things in English music that I wasn't sort of, perhaps, I was more knowledgeable about American music probably than English.
So it was sort of like you switched places almost.
So to speak, yeah.
Yeah? What were you into at the time?
I was listening to a lot of Humble Pie, Free, Small Faces, some Spooky Tooth.
Some Spooky Tooth, yeah.
And, Marvin Gaye, some, Motown, R&B infused things.
Yeah. You can hear it and you can feel it. When you guys when you got on stage together for the first time after your hiatus, what did it feel like?
It was pretty natural, I thought.
Felt real good.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we toured together, and especially playing with the band, with the new band. It's kind of given things a new injection. It's kind of a new, fresh breath in there, and it's kind of the old stuff's sounding good, on stage, and some of the new stuff sounding cool too.
Now, the 3 new songs, are those old tracks or are those new tracks? Are those outtakes?
No.
Okay.
Those are
okay.
foundation up, brand new.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they're that's sort of just to give people a little taste of the fact that we're back together and that we're together. We're going to make another album. We're going to go and make a next studio album, a new studio album.
We thought it was important to kind of test the writing chemistry and make sure we still had the goods.
Yeah.
We didn't want to give anybody the misidea that this was just a nostalgia trip.
Especially seeing you were coming in after John Edwards was in there for like a hot minute.
Yeah.
So you really had to bring it back. I think we're going to play something else here. If he's getting the whisper, he's getting the official whisper.
I hear
Don't
my
worry.
guitar wasn't on.
What else are you going to play for us?
Now I can hear myself.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome.
I'm back. What are we going to do?
Let's do some Urgent, yeah.
Urgent?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess this is going to be the last song we're going to be able to squeeze out of you. We'll see if that's true.
All right.
And in the meantime, we have to tell people you are at RPM tonight in Toronto.
Okay.
And is this the last date in Canada?
It is for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. So come back real soon, okay?
This summer, yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Next time we'll bring food.
You got it.
Okay. Once again, Foreigner.
All right.
Your feet on the ground, you stay up. You won't come
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just to keep you guys here, we're going to do something that I shouldn't do, but we'll break the rules anyway. Let's go to the RSVP opening, okay? Let's just go to it, and they're going to play my favorite Foreigner song. Yeah? Okay, here we go. This is RSVP. Michael Williams here with you. Normally Erica M is. But we've got a request for Greedy by Pure. Of course, Pure being out of Vancouver. Thank you very much for the letter in the mail. And we got this little thing right here. And still in the environment and challenging them always to do bigger and better things. We're very happy that they're back and very pleased. It feels extremely good. And gentlemen, you've taken us all through some very hard times in life, musically and otherwise. And I want to thank you for just coming here and being here with us. So tell me now, did a successful commercial on television have anything to do with this at all?
Which song is this?
Cold as Ice in Canada has been like just a huge hit on a commercial here.
We're going to do that, but slip over here quick. You want to play guitar there?
Uh-oh, going to change around a bit.
This is the quick change.
This is the quick change. Didn't have anything to do, or
I don't
did?
think so, no. Which came first, you mean?
Which came first, yeah. And your last project, was it Snake King?
Shadow King. Shadow King.
Shadow King, Shadow King. Did you really, were you pleased with that?
It was a lot of fun.
Was it?
It was good for me at the time.
As much fun as this?
This goes back a few more years. It's
Okay.
a little deeper.
All right, then let's give this a whirl, will you?
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Sure.
Okay.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice, but someday you'll pay the price. And I know I've seen it before, happens all the time. You're closing the door, you leave the world behind. You're digging for gold, throwing away a fortune and feeling. Someday you'll pay. Yeah. You're as cold as ice. Someday